All right, back tonight here on In Focus. As South Africans eagerly await the court case outcome on the murder of rapper Kiernan, a.k.a. Forbes, and Tebello Tibz Motsoane. Newzroom Afrika's Nobuhle Modise delves into the legal minds who'll face off in courtrooms.
In February, the wheels of justice finally began to turn in South Africa as arrests were made in connection with the murder of rapper Kiernan, aka Forbes, and his friend Tebello Tibz Motsoane. This marked a significant moment as there had been no official updates from the police since the killings occurred last year in the same month. Currently, the case is in its early stages and legal proceedings are underway. Leading the prosecution team is Senior State Advocate Lawrence Gaba, alongside KwaZulu-Natal Deputy Director of Public Prosecutions Elvis Gqweka. Gaba has a wealth of experience with high-profile assassination cases, including that of former ANC Youth League Secretary General Sindiso Magaqa, who was fatally ambushed by armed men at a car wash in 2017. There was much surprise last week when 5 out of the 7 men involved in the AKA murder case appeared in court for the first time at the Durban Magistrates Court. Of these suspects, 2 are represented by Durban lawyer Paul Jorgensen. Advocate Jorgensen is well known for his record of handling controversial and high-profile cases, including that of former eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumeta's corruption trial and the 37 million rand Mhlathuze Water Board case. He has also successfully secured bail for individuals connected to alleged drug kingpin Teddy Mafia and represented a former SANDF soldier in a shooting spree case. What are the complexities each of these legal minds will face when prosecuting or defending the case?
It's a lot of work for the state than it is for the defense. And only because, one of the reasons that you have different legal representatives that are representing two, which is not connected to that one, which is not connected to the other two. So they don't have to worry about a lot of things, but they have to focus just on these or this accused person.
A spanner in the works is the extradition of 2 Ndimande brothers arrested in Eswatini.
It would have been a bit difficult for the state, if they proceed with the matter with the 2 other accused still in Swaziland. You would want all the accused to be here so that when the matter starts running, then you do not worry about having to join other people later and delay processes, and you don't know how, this accused will affect that other accused testimony.
The likelihood of a trial within a trial is highly possible.
You need to remember that there is an independent, person here who, at the end of all this, has to then sit down, make a decision on guilt or acquittal. And, for them to get to that point, there's a lot to deal with. There's already 7 accused persons that have to be dealt with. And even if it was just a normal trial, we're talking here 7 accused persons that have to be whose evidence has to be led first. They have to be cross-examined, and the state has got to do that with each and every one of them. The defense has got to do the same thing with each and every one of them to the extent it affects their portion of the trial. So it's not going to be a short one.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nobuhle Modise in Durban.